Alright, so for you Corsair fans out there, you got those new XD5 LCD Elites. You can see I have two of them. I've run into a couple problems. This was released fairly recently here in early November 2023. And I have one screen that's locked up and one screen, it looks a little bit better now, but it used to flash. And I think what's happening is Corsair's software wasn't set up for multiple pumps yet, so they'll probably pump out updates and get everything fixed up. But unfortunately, as it sits, I can't update it. Starting today, the 26th of November, I'm starting to get these little red download symbols that do nothing but tell me to connect with the server. And sorry, it's a little bad there, and it just won't. So they're working on it. I could tell things are happening. But they will pump. The pumps will work. You can control the speed. You can see my XC7 up there. That one works problem, no issues. But these two, it's just flashing, and if you can get it to work, cool, but generally you can't, because I think it's trying to do two pumps on the same screen, and that's why it's flashing. So hopefully I fix that out. Another thing to bring up is this cable here, which is supposed to go from their new iCue Link system to their XG7. I believe it's a 3-pin, and you can tell because there's the XG7 RGB, but I do not have that. I have two of those cables, and they are running my flow indicators. Ignore this one, I broke the wiring on it. But this, and this are running off of that cable, that Corsair Link GPU RGB adapter for the XG7. So it will, no matter what it is, it's going to say the XG7 there in the top right corner. It's also hooked up to the Corsair's light strip there. I got this light strip hooked up to a Gigabyte water board, I believe, or an Alpha Cool motherboard, and I just strapped that Corsair strip to it, and it looks pretty good with some electrical tape. Unfortunately for the LC, whatever these things are called, I can't remember. You can get to about 3 of them to work. Oh, now I broke it. And I got 2 different ones, both off of that same cable. So I got a ton of stuff running on it, and it says it's that XG7. It will work, but it's just going to be called an XG7, but I don't recommend it for this. I don't know if there's going to be any way to get it to work as of right now. But the RGB strips will work, and all your other devices, as long as you got the adapters to go from whatever 3-pin these are to the Corsair 3-pin. If you have any questions, you can ask me, or you have any questions about these new pumps, I recommend them. They're great. Everything works good, but the LCDs, as of right now, not functioning 100%. At least for the XD5s. The XC7's perfect, no issues. For the people that are trying to figure out how to hook it up, I'd show you the motherboard, but it's covered by that graphics card and I'm too lazy. But right here, your normal USB 2.0 headers, you can see that missing pin there, and you'll have a 5 female pin hookup for all your LCD screens, for the XD5 LCD Elite screens and the XC7. Or if you're hooking up from your power supply, if you have a 850 or 1000i or 1500i like I have. So the missing pin, just make sure the red cable goes to the furthest point away from the missing pin. So you'll just hook it up on this bottom bar. Red cable goes to the far right. Hopefully that helps. Any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks.